It is 12 a.m. the day after the accident with Mr. Ewell, and I have never been more in pain in my life. Right now, Atticus is sitting next to me, waiting for me to wake up. Last night, Scout and I faced a terrible attack, an attack by the one and only envious Bob Ewell. As I defended Scout, I was knocked to the ground and got my arm broken badly around the elbow. My left arm is now a little shorter than my right, and I am afraid I'm never going to be able to play football again or go out and have fun. I have a problem. As I lay in bed, I hear a conversation between my dad and someone else, and his exact words are, "If this thing's hushed up, it'll be a simple denial to Jem of the way I've tried to raise him. Sometimes I think I'm a total failure as a parent. But I'm all they've got. Before Jem looks at anyone else, he looks at me. And I've tried to live so I can look squarely back at him. If I connived at something like this, frankly, I couldn't meet his eye. And the day I can't do that, I'll know I've lost him. I don't want to lose him and Scout because they're all I got." I feel bad for Dad. I would have woken up that second, but I used the rest of the night to remain in peace and to reflect on my past 3 years since Still showed up. I have had many ups and downs that have helped me grow and get through life, something that as a child I never thought it could happen. I have always been protective of Scout. I remember the time she tried to beat up Walter Cunningham, and I stopped her. Or the time Boo Radley came and placed a blanket on her when she was cold. I never said anything so she wouldn't freak. Well, to be honest, I did when we were back at the house. Speaking of Boo Radley, I could easily say I owe him my life. He saved me and my sister from the attack and killed that monster, Bob Ewell. It is nice to know that even though he is locked up, he is more like a guardian angel for my family, always there when we need him. Going back to the past 3 years, I remember when Atticus shot Tim Johnson. Boy, was he the deadest shot in Macon. Or the time Cal took us to church. It was all very, very impressive, let me tell you. Not only impressive, but what's the word? Very, very different. Oh, how can I forget Miss DuBose? Even though I cut her flowers for calling Atticus a nigger lover, I still appreciate the hours I would spend reading. I will always treasure them in my heart. I miss you, Miss D. The trial was one of the best moments of my life. It showed what Atticus did for a living and the unfairness of the court not pleading Bob Ewell guilty. That man, even his name makes me shake. I still wonder why the police shot Tom Robinson 17 shots for trying to escape prison rather than just one. That is still something I won't understand. All of this thinking made me realize that it is now morning and I better wake up before someone notices that I've been up all night doing some thinking.